What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about load times and do a before and after Sky City Bank update comparison with the load times. Now, obviously, when you load into a map, anything that's in your inventory has to communicate with the server, and in turn, increasing the amount of load time it takes you to get into the map. Now, with the Sky City Bank, it allows you to get like all of those shards, for example, that were all stuck up in your inventory. It gets those moved out over to the vault and out of your inventory, and you no longer have that issue. Now, in my current situation, I've got kind of my dump bag. This is where everything gets auto-looted to and I manage out of. It's actually set up to go left to right all the way across, and as you see, all of my bags are empty with the exception of this last bag. I've got my partial, well, with one exception there, I got my partial pet reagent stacks in the bag here, and just things that I'm not ready to throw into the bank yet. So, I did this and cleared out everything else just so it would be a fair comparison between the two. Now let's take a look at one of my live stream clips from about a week and a half ago before the update in the same situation. Now, like I said, I wanted it to be apples to apples, so in this situation, I had just cleared my inventory. All I have in it is the necessary things, pets, pet reagents, shards, stuff like that, taking up my bags. Now, all of the fodder was gone from my bags, and I had multiple free bag spaces completely empty. That's the way to go there, hefty guy. Ed the Duck, Nuzo, random person, come closer to me. I think the next stream maybe I'll go east, and then my next late night ninja stream I'll do EU. I know the late night streams, the EU time. Now, as we see there, that took about 30 seconds, just a touch under, a few milliseconds under the 30-second mark to load into the map. Now, we're going to go ahead and load into the exact same map, which was the Chaos 7 Trials, and see how long it takes. Now, as we see in that example, it was right at about the 17-second mark, just a little bit over, so showing almost a 50% improvement. Now, remember when your bags were full previously, your load times just bogged way down, and for me personally, they would go down to as low as like 60 seconds to load into a map when my inventory was really full. Now, this was actually a little bit longer than any of the testing times I used, as it was averaging about 14 to 15 seconds to load into most of the maps. However, as we see here, 30 seconds to 17 seconds, so a very nice improvement in load time. As mentioned, some people have been seeing things as long as going 60 seconds all the way down to 10 or 15 seconds. So there is a fair comparison of load times before and after the Sky City Bank update, and as you see, we saw some definite improvements. So thanks again, click that like button and please subscribe to the channel. I will be streaming some DD2 right here on YouTube tomorrow at 1 PM Pacific time. Make sure you swing by and say hello. Thanks again, I'll see you next time.